This is badass.
Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back again. I'm going to do another lure painting. So just like last time, I painted the white base layer off the screen because it's just boring. I'm just putting that one layer on there, nothing too fancy. Just want to make sure we got a good base on there. So today we're going to try something that I'm sure if any of you other lure painters out there have watched any YouTube videos, it's kind of a beginner's paint job. But honestly, I really like it. I like the looks of it, and I haven't done it before, but we're gonna give it a shot today and see if we can't say that we're good enough to do a beginner build. So just like last time as well, we're gonna have another mesh on there. See if I can get you to see that one. It's a little bit different. As you can see, it's more of a hexagon. So we're gonna put that on there first, and then today we're gonna be using the Wicked Apple Green. And we're basically going to have a whole coat of that and then go with a little bit of white on the bottom. And then we're going to take this Wicked OP Jet Black, and we're going to take a paintbrush and we're just going to kind of flick on the paint with our fingertip. And we're going to go all along the back here with a black and try to get it real solid with doing that. No spray involved. And we're going to go kind of down the sides a little bit. It's going to be kind of a cool little pattern. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it, so stick around and we're going to get this done. Alright, just like before, we're going to be putting this on. And since the top is going to be where our base layer is, and we don't have to worry about that not having that little bit of paint on there, we're going to come from underneath, like last time, and pinch it at the top with our alligator clips. That way, this little bit of area on top that doesn't get the green paint on it, we're going to be able to come behind after we take this off and still get that done. So first, let's get this top one clipped on here. Get us started. Like always, be careful you don't scrape off your base coat. And we're just gonna go all the way down. Alright guys, there it is, all done up there. So we left enough room to be able to get everything painted. I think that's gonna be pretty good. Maybe tighten up this back part just a little bit. Alright. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this green apple. I'm going to shake it up real good. We're going to get it in the brush and we're going to do a quick coat on it, dry it, do another coat, see where we're at with that. So I'm going to start off with just a few drops in here. Get in there. A few drops in there because this is the first time I've used this Wicked Green. I want to give it a test run with the pressure we're at too, just to see kind of what we're looking like. Now let's get this painted.
Okay, finished with the green. Alright, so let's slowly take the clips off one at a time here. We're going to get this off so we can see that pattern. And then we can start getting to the last part, the last couple parts of this build here today, or this paint job, which isn't really all that much. Not a whole lot that goes into this, which I like. It's simple, it's easy, and it looks sweet. I don't know how well y'all can see that. You can see that in there, that white background. Looks pretty decent, I'd say. Oh yeah. Now, what we're gonna do next, like I said, we're gonna take this black. It's the Wicked OP Jet Black. We're gonna get this set up, and we're gonna take this paintbrush. I have it just a little bit at an angle right there. All we're gonna do is we're gonna shake this up real good. We're gonna take the cap off, flip it upside down, dip it in there, and we're just gonna flick it right here along the back of this. As we're flicking it, you'll see it'll make the back of this black, and it'll put little splatters all over the place. Look pretty cool. And with that bright green and white and then the jet black in the back, I think it's just gonna make that pop. And I think at the bottom here, I'm trying to decide whether I want to go with just a thin layer of orange or leave it where it's at. But we'll get there at the end. Let's shake this up and get ready for it. Alright, easy enough. So just inside the cap here, plenty of black in there to get us what we want. So I'm just going to take this, set it up right in front of the camera here, and we're just going to just flick the paint on there right down the back. And like I said, first time I've done this, watched it a couple times, different people, different colors. I like it. We're going to give it all we got here. Alright, we got a little paint. You guys see that happening there? Little splatters all the way down the back of this thing. It's pretty slow, I will admit. I think I need a little bit thicker bristles on here. Make this really work real nice to our advantage. Go a little bit down the side. We just want it to be random. Yep, I don't think these were the best bristles for this. Work better. You're not a newbie painter until about 95% of the stuff you're doing in your video fails to work. gonna switch gears a little. Guys, not quite what I had in mind, but I mean, it still looks pretty good. Tell you what, I may be messy, but at least I can't paint very good. Alright, we're going to try to get a nice little orange flow going here. I don't need much, I just want to go a little bitty orange up by the underneath half, up by where the square bill is. Just enough to give it a little bit more flair. I think it needs a little more flair down there. Not a whole lot going on. What I'm thinking is I'll just hit up on this underside of the gills here just a little bit. Come out about a third of the way down the belly. Just give it that little extra pop. Got the little flicker specks all along both sides, and then along the top is a little thicker layer of black, but you can still see the specks on there. And at the bottom towards the front there's that orange, and it kind of trails off going all the way back to the back. So now let's take this off of here. We're gonna get some eyes put on, and we're gonna dunk it in our seal clear coat. Once we do that, we're gonna hang it up, let it sit overnight, see how it looks. And just go from there. See if we like it, see if we don't like it. You guys give me feedback. If you like this, you want to see me do this type of pattern with a different color scheme, anything like that, we'll hit it up. We're wide open over here. So
I always have a lot of ideas and can't seem to narrow it down. So if you guys got some good ideas, hit me up. Let me know. So right now we're gonna pick out some eyes. We're gonna slap them on here, make it look cool. I'm gonna get some of these like dragon eyes. So we got a few color schemes here. I really think there's a couple good ones in here we can go with. I really like this one. I think this is gonna be what I go with here, guys. It's a little bit of a darker green. It's got, like I said, it's like the dragon eye. A little bit different, a little bit cool. Out of all these eyes. If I can get these off of here. Come on now. So I don't know how well you can see this. Right here, that's the one I'm gonna go with. I think that's gonna look really cool on here. We're gonna match up the right size, get out the glue. So we're gonna button this baby up, get a clear coat finish on it. And next thing you know, she's gonna be ready to fish. Come this spring, we're gonna be putting in a lot of work with these babies. That's the one we want. First you want to get on some of this business here. A little bit of super glue. We're just going to take this Q-tip, dab it with a little bit of super glue. It does not take much. I think we're gonna want this puppy. Just like so. What do you guys think? A little bit different. I like it. I think it's a good color scheme. It goes with that darker side of it. We're just gonna flip her over. Get an eyeball ready. We want to match this up a little bit. Yep, that's exactly how we want to do her. Dab a little bit of this on here. Good to go. Get that lined up nice. Get it set in that eye socket. Oh yeah, that's real nice. That's real close there. What do you think, guys? That's looking good. It's gonna look way better once we get the clear coat on there. So let's get ready for that right now. Alright, so what I did is I got 2 paper clips. I got 2 small paper clips. It's really what you're wanting to use it for is I want it to hang so it dries overnight. And this bottom one I put on here so that everything coming off of it at the bottom is gonna run down this and drain off down here and not pool up on the bottom, so you don't have a little ball at that little eyelet at the back, so you can still get your hooks on there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dip it into the clear coat. When we pull it out, it's gonna go over top of our catch pan. We're gonna set it on the hooks and let that drip down. It's gonna sit overnight, get dried up, and then we'll come back tomorrow, take a look at it. You don't need it to come all the way up the bill. Get it in there to the top. Make sure it catches everything. Then we're going to pull it on out. You see already it's running down off in there. Make sure that stays over our pan. And we're going to hang it up. And that's all I got for that one tonight. So we're going to come back tomorrow. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to finish up this video. See what you guys think. Let me know. I'm going to try to start getting into this a little bit more. I'm trying to schedule it out now where I'm making at least one of these videos a week. Try to have it out on YouTube by the end of the week, every week. So start looking for these videos every Sunday. If you like it, subscribe, comment, you know what to do. If you don't like it, tell me what you don't like. I like to make sure you guys are entertained out there. So whatever it is, let me know. We'll get this up and running and get you guys entertained. All right, guys.